Woohoo! It's so nice out today. I love it. It's overcast. There's a little slight chill in the air, but it is nice out because I like not sweating and not freezing. Ooh, here comes the breeze. It's gonna rain. You can tell from the skies, maybe very overcast today. Don't want to get stuck in the rain, but I did want to get out and move my body and breathe in some nice oxygen. Whew. Gotta keep moving. Move it or you lose it, they say. I say move it and you lose it. If you move it, you will lose it. That's the point. If you want to lose the weight, you need to move the body. So today I am sporting a beautiful, whatever this is, shirt. Moto City. I don't even know what Moto City is. Just some shirt my ex got from somewhere. I don't know. We just washed it and, well, I washed it and I'm wearing it. And then I have this lovely plaid top that does not button right now because I have a big chest and a big body. But it's comfortable and it's cute. So, yeah. Not exactly boho-ing it today. More like hoboing it. I look like a hobo. Don't really care. I'm out moving my legs and my arms and my body. That's all that matters to me. So, oh, I'm just wearing tan pants. Probably doesn't even match, but I guess the tan could match this part on the shirt. Whatever. But I'm up and at 'em, moving, grooving, enjoying this lovely morning here in not so sunny Illinois. Figured I'd get out and... Oh, look at that. Interesting. I'm just rambling on and thinking that I'm live, and I think I was. And then all of a sudden it'll flash through live again, as if I wasn't already. Hi, YouTube. What are we going to do with you? Can't live with you, can't live without you. I'm going a different way for my walk today. Other end of the street. Eventually, my plan is to be able to walk down one end of the street and way down the other end of the street. But because I'm back kind of out of shape again. Back up in the upper 180s. I never did make it to my goal the first time around, but I will eventually get there, like I always say. I keep saying that because I believe one day I will if I keep sticking to it. One day I'll stand on that scale and it'll say 120 or 140 or something along that line. And that'll be a happy day for me. But every day's happy for me. Doesn't matter. It's not so much the weight loss that I'm worried about. Yes, I would love to be, as they say, snatched. I hate that word. That is the dumbest word in the world. One of the dumbest words in the world. Oh, do you want to get a snatched waist or snatched abs? What? Snatched. It's like somebody comes along and grabs it. I think they get that term from corset training because you're like pulling the strings on the corset to snatch in your waist. Still a dumb word anyway. I don't like it. I'm not trying to get snatched. I'm trying to avoid something in my family that is very hereditary called diabetes. And I wonder sometimes about so-called hereditary things. Is it really that it's just in your genes that you inherit something? Or is it in copying the tendencies of your family culture? For instance, I grew up in an Italian family. We ate Italian. We acted Italian. And eating Italian means pasta. But not just any pasta. Oily pasta. Lots of fat. A lot of sauce. A lot of heavy fatty meats. That kind of thing. and lots of meals, like eating like authentically Italian. I guess they call it Sicilian Italian or whatever. That means you are going to have like 8 meals in one, something like that. You're going to start out with your appetizer. Now, that's another dumb word I never liked, appetizer. What, is it supposed to give you an appetite? I think that's what it means. Appetizer. We're going to stimulate your appetite. Like you need help eating. If you're overweight and obese, trust me, you don't need any help with your appetite. Your problem is you have too big of an appetite. But no, the Italians are going to help you out and give you an appetizer so that it whets your appetite. WHET. Stimulates your appetite. So, I mean, when I went to my grandma's, the first thing we hit was the candy jar. Grandma had this candy jar. I don't remember what it looked like. I just remember what was in it. Every kind of candy you could imagine. It was always different. That was the fun of going to Grandma's house, Grandma Doria. She had some candy that no child needs to be eating, literally. Sometimes it was mints. Sometimes it was chocolate. Sometimes it was gummy. It didn't matter. It was candy. And we were kids, so candy was us, you know. So we would eat the candy out of the candy jar. Or cookies. Sometimes there were cookies in the cookie jar. I remember a lot of oatmeal cookies. Now, they were store-bought oatmeal cookies, but they were in the cookie jar or the candy jar or whatever. Sometimes it was candy and cookies. And then after that, it was time to eat. So I'm trying to remember all the stuff we ate because there was a lot. I know we would have salads, like just like lettuce salad type stuff. And as time went on, the dressing went from vinaigrette that the grandmas would make to the store-bought garbage with all the corn syrup and junk in it. Although back then I don't think there was corn syrup in it. But it was like thick, creamy dressing. Sometimes it was homemade. A lot of times it was homemade because Italians pride themselves on making their own stuff. So we would just dump that dressing on. I remember just really saturating my salad in dressing. Ugh. I don't do that now. Not at all. I make my own stuff and it's like a sprinkle. It's not even any dumping going on. But back then, yes, dumping. And then croutons. You had to have croutons. That was my stepdad's big thing. It wasn't a salad without the croutons. It's basically fried bread, y'all. You're putting fried bread on your salad. I'm not saying don't sprinkle a little bit of croutons on. If you like croutons, they're yummy. I get it. Make your own. It's not, the stuff in the store is not healthy. Too much oil and other additives, always. So we'd pop those croutons on, and then you got to put the garbanzo beans on there, which those are good for you. Although I'm not sure that excess of them was a good thing. So, and that would be the salad. Delicious, yummy salad. I'm going to make a little detour here because if it does start raining, I'll be like right down the lane here from my house. It does really look like it's going to. Okay, anyway, so after you eat your salad, which by all means today would probably fill me up, to be honest with you. Then, after your salad, hang on a second, I'm going to check the chat a minute here, if there is any. If it'll let me. Live chat. There we go. Okay. Then after the salad, you have some sort of pasta usually. So, like, could be ravioli, could be mastacoli, could be penne, could be elbow macaroni. Not usually. Not if Grandma was having people over. There was no elbow macaroni. It was the fancy stuff. Manicotti, trying to think of all the names. Is all ended in an E sound, you know. If you want to make it Italian, ended in an E. Ravioli, manicotti. So yeah, we'd have the E poison, the yummy, delicious, cheesy, saucy bad for you stuff. We would have that. And then you had to have garlic bread with it, of course. Oh. And this wasn't just bread, y'all. You didn't use loaf bread for garlic bread, although that's what I eat now if I'm going to do garlic bread. Unless I cheat and I get the stuff that's not good for me from the store. In the shiny foil wrapper. Yeah, that. Um, so garlic bread, garlic rolls, buns, whatever. Thick bread. Just oiled so delectably and so unhealthfully. With tons of butter, of course, and garlic that would like clear out your nostrils, So yeah, we would eat that, the garlic bread, the pasta. That wouldn't be enough. Oh, no, 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 no. That would not be enough. Of course, you had to have all of the fixings like the pickles and whatever your garnishes are. Pickles, olives, I think we had. You always had a big relish tray. They call it a relish tray. Some people call it a raw veggie tray or just a veggie tray. We had that. And then you would have meat of some kind. Usually pork, I remember a lot of, and beef. Like we wouldn't have chicken. Not with our pasta. It would be pork chops. Usually chunks of pork chops. And we would kind of fight over them because they were so good with the sauce on them. You just kind of grabbed whatever you wanted in meatballs. Grandma used to put the meatballs like right in the pasta, but after a while they were like on a separate plate, smothered in sauce, sometimes cheese too. And we would just like, what kind of meat do you want? I'll take like 3 meatballs. I'll take a pork chop and a meatball. It didn't matter. You just overloaded yourself on meat. So yeah, then you'd have your meat. Oh, and there'd be soup too. You'd have soup. Probably with your salad, I think you'd already have had your soup. And the soup was, I don't remember ever eating like a light soup, like chicken noodle soup or anything like that. It was usually like a cream soup of some kind. Probably had real cream in it for all I know. That's just how I remember it. Sometimes it was lentil soup, which my grandma Gertie was the one that made the best lentil soup. And I still make her recipe, or somewhat of her recipe today. But, yeah, you'd have your pasta, then you'd have your soup and your meat. Oh, and then you'd have to have a starch. So, mashed potato, baked potato, fried potato, didn't matter, whatever. You covered all the food groups in one meal. After that, we would go like into the living room, and I don't know, the relatives would tell like all the current events of what they were going through. My grandma was a real estate agent, so she also did Meals on Wheels, which she could go to her grave feeling very proud of herself, because that's so godly to help people that can't get meals and stuff and bring them food. That's a blessing and such a kindness. Anyway, and grandma was a kind heart. She's a beautiful woman, inside and out, just absolutely beautiful woman. I miss her. I miss my grandma Gertie too, both of them. That's my mom's mom and my stepdad's mom. Yeah, they were awesome. Anyway, so then we would have to have dessert after the chit chat died down. Oh, Italian cannoli. Whew, you don't know what you're missing, but if you're trying to lose weight, don't eat cannolis. Hi, Abelardo Alvarado. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? So yeah, we'd have the cannolis, cream puffs. Oh my gosh. Like real cream puffs with real cream and sugar, lots of sugar. Pie, cake, more cookies, homemade chocolate, sponge candy. Oh, now there's a candy. I still love sponge candy, y'all. I do. It's very unhealthy. It's all syrup, I'm pretty sure. We'd have our candy, our cookies, our cake, pie. I don't think we ever had pudding. Pretty sure we had ice cream with pie. That was delicious. Um, and then I'm trying to think because it was like many, many courses and we just kept eating and eating. I just remember like the food never ended and it was always available. And sometimes people would go back in the refrigerator a couple hours later and just eat more, you know? So is it a wonder that I have a weight problem? No, probably not. Hi, bud. I should say that I had a weight problem because I'm not as heavy by any means as I used to be. But that gets you into that mindset of eat, eat, eat all the time. Manja, manja, as Grandma used to say. Manja bene. Eat well, eat up. Yeah, too much manjing for me. But yeah, that's what it was like being in my family with Grandma Doria. She loved you by her food service, and she definitely meant well. She's a good person, and I love my grandma. Hey, Mav, what you doing? Yeah, this is the rest of my table from yesterday. Remember my beautiful glass top table? Well, the wind decided it didn't like it and smashed it into smithereens, so it's trash now. Actually, my ex is going to probably make me like a wooden top for it. I'll let you see the kitties. It's more entertaining than I am. What? Thanks for taking my walk with me, by the way, guys. That was a nice 15-minute walk. 16 minutes, maybe. Always good to get out and move your body. Yeah, Meech. You gonna come over to Mom? Mav, Mav? Hi, baby. Mavy's fur looks kind of gnarly because I put coconut oil on him yesterday, which is really healthy for their skin and their fur. And it also distracts him so he's not harassing the other cats. Come here, Mav. Here, buddy. There you go. Oh. Anyway, what you see, Mav? I know you guys like looking at the kitties, so. My favorite ice cream flavor. Well, I've had many over the years. I know you're my only, well, I don't know if you're my only viewer. I have 3 viewers right now, I guess. I'm very glad you sub and like. I appreciate that, Abelardo. Favorite ice cream flavor is probably chocolate peanut butter because I love chocolate peanut butter anything, and chocolate peanut butter is like a daily thing I eat. I love dark chocolate with drizzle of peanut butter on anything. Could be fruit, could be yogurt, whatever. I just love it. So I think that's got to be my favorite any flavor, not just ice cream. It's very delicious. I love chocolate chips and I love peanut butter. I think I would probably like almond butter too. I like any kind of nut butter, I think. And it's very fattening, but oh well. So I have powdered peanut butter that I started using. Although I need to use up my natural peanut butter first before I start using the powder again. That will definitely cut back on the fat and the other stuff that I'm trying to cut back on. Hi, Bo. Hi, beautiful man. Let's not fight with Mav. Or with, not Mav, that's Meech. Mavy's over here. Behind me. Or on my chair here. Beautiful Bo man. What you doing, guy? It's about to rain, guys. You're probably going to want to come in the house soon. Mommy probably left the door wide open, huh? Where you going, Poofy Tail? Don't go in there. There's a bunch of glass, buddy. Yesterday, like I said, the wind smashed my table, but it also smashed my umbrella. Broke the wood out the middle of it, and also all the glass from the table ended up mixed up in the umbrella. Oh, well, what are you going to do? So, it has been a nice walk and a nice chat with Abelardo Alvarado. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate everybody for watching this later if you do, because I'm sure you will. A lot of you are at work today. I am not, because I don't have a job yet. Working on it, but hasn't happened. Yeah. Did I show you guys my planters? I think I did. See those red things over there? Those are my planters. Then I have this planter over here. And pretty soon they will be filled with dirt. Probably after Mother's Day. My ex said to wait till after Mother's Day and start planting. He's probably going to get us some dirt, or I'm going to have to drive over to Iowa and get some dirt. Or just spend the money and go here and get the dirt. So I'll get that and I'll plant my garden and hopefully have a nice turnout this year. We did last year. We got some good tomatoes last year and cucumbers. So that was nice. Cucumbers grow really well here, like crazy. Once all the frost and the cold and the rain and the ick is done, which we've had a lot of rainy weather lately. So I don't dare plant right now. Everything would be flooded and just nasty. We don't get enough sun right now to plant either. So anyway, yeah, it's an overcast day today. It's pretty dark out and kind of dreary looking. But I'm glad I took my walk. At least I can check that off the checklist. 16-minute walk. Done. I was going to try for 10 minutes, but 16 is even better. No, I probably won't be, Abelardo. That's okay, though. I appreciate you coming in for a few minutes today. I don't come on here very often because I've been very burned on here to the point where it went legal in real life, and it's not worth it anymore. I let the person that took me off just pretty much take over. I'm not going to fight the people anymore. I'm just come on when I feel like it and I have something to say, or sometimes I upload stuff. I upload my singing and my dancing, my exercises and stuff. But yeah, I have to be very cryptic and very careful of what I say on here because, like I always say, some bad players came to town and kind of ruined it for a lot of people. Thank you. Well, I'll stream again. Hopefully, if it's nice enough out, I'll probably walk every day till I get a job, and then I might have to walk later in the day or something, or not at all. I don't know. I make no promises because I don't know. Do not know what life holds, you know. But thank you for loving my stream. Appreciate it. Tell your friends, you know, even to just come and watch my videos. I do like getting views because, yeah, I make a little tiny bit of money that it helps pay the bills while I'm working on finding a job. So it's a good thing. And it helps give the kitties cat food sometimes. You too. Have a great one. We'll see you soon, hopefully. And I'm going to head in with that, y'all. Everybody be blessed and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Hopefully it's nicer where you are. It's very overcast here and dreary. But I'm going to go in and figure out my day, make a plan, a to-do list, and I think today is clean the bathroom day. Yesterday I did the kitchen, cleaned out my junk drawer, I vacuumed some floors, I did some laundry. Oh man, and I got laundry going. I was hoping to hang out, and it's going to rain. I'm going to have to hang out or hang in the laundry in the house. Because I certainly can't hang it out in the rain. So, I guess I won't be doing another batch of laundry today. Oh, well. Oh, that's okay, Tina. No big deal. Alright, so I'll talk to you guys later. I don't want to talk loud because Matthew's sleeping. Alright. Be blessed, everybody, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.